YouTube. Oh my God! My plaque is down. How else am I going to rub it in those people's faces who said that I would never grow my channel?
You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Hello YouTube, I have bad news today. It is a sad video. Our favorite, mentally stable, lovable couple has broken up. Oh my God. Why, Sky Daddy? Oh wait, it's Paul and Karine. The weird couple? Scratch that. Paul is the weird couple. He is the couple all in himself, and he's the weird one. Karine just stands there looking at Paul like, wondering what the heck is going on 100% of the time. So it's no wonder she wants a divorce. Yes, everyone, Paul and Karine have announced their divorce, but for anyone who doesn't watch 90 Day Fiance, let's just review a few key things that Paul did on the show. The penis coat. When Paul traveled to Brazil to meet his internet girlfriend for the first time, he wanted to make sure he wouldn't catch anything from the people, the country, or the water.
I try to overplan.
I got a heat vest to help deal with the temperature. We're down there. It's a head wrap to help heat stroke or heat exhaustion.
Before him and Karine did the deed, he enforced that Karine take a pregnancy test and an STD test.
Would you mind taking another pregnancy test?
Which the STD test wouldn't be a bad thing to do. You should do that for your sexual health, but I don't remember him taking an STD test.
Eu me sinto muito ofendida agora.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it was either he never took one or she, later on after she took hers, she was like, well, you should do one too. And he was like, oh yeah. Paul wanted to make sure he took all the measures needed to prevent anything swimming into his little Paul meat. You men better not be in my comment section saying I package shamed him because he was on the internet talking about his small area. 90 Day Fiance Paul Stahl admits he's got tiny junk. Karine watches porn. It does not bother me. Not her fault, I have a microscopic penis. So there's that, but he wanted to make sure he took all the precautions to make sure that nothing swam into his area.
We've got various types of water filters. Better to have it and not need it than not have it.
So he got a penis coat.
In regards to the issue of the parasitic fish that'll actually extract your human urine and actually swim up your urethra.
Which was actually a condom.
The doctor told me to basically take a standard condom and delicately secure it to myself without cutting off circulation, of course. Then it would cover my urethra area.
I definitely don't want anything swimming up my penis, says Paul. 2, runs away from his problems, literally. When Paul sits down with Karine to discuss his past criminal record and the time he spent in jail.
I'm really concerned and nervous that when Karine finds out about my past, that she's gonna just walk away like all the other women did.
He suddenly decides to just get up and run away.
I'm sorry.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
Into the woods of a country that he is just horrified of. This can't be the same guy, right? If I was like horrified of a country, I wouldn't be just running off by myself into the woods. So Paul ends up running to a swamp and acts as if he's going to jump into the swamp and end it all right then and there. As Paul moves closer to the swamp, he says, at this point, I don't care what I encounter. I could get bit by a snake. I could get in the dirty water and catch God knows what. He didn't have his penis coat at the time, but he didn't care. He just wanted to run.
Just to the waiter. And I had this little penis, I guess like a sheath protection bag. And I put a condom on, have that to hold that on. Definitely don't want nothing swimming up my penis.
Eventually, through the limited amount of English Karine speaks and a translator they use on their phone to be able to communicate, Karine persuades him to not jump in the swamp because he doesn't have his penis coat, and if he did catch something, she would probably never hear the end of it. Paul runs away. Again. So when all the 90 Day Fiance fanatics watch that Naruto runaway awkward scene, run into the woods thing that Paul did, we honestly thought that we would never see that again. But we were wrong, because he did do it again. On a past season of 90 Day Fiancé the other way, Paul received a letter and was shocked when he got the news that his application for citizenship was denied.
Karine's gonna be heartbroken. I mean, she's gonna be just shocked. I got 10 days to deal with this. Then apparently I have to leave the country.
Paul was significantly rejected due to crime of terrorism, genocide, crime against humanity, and war crimes. When asked why that would be the reason by producers, he said, "It's beyond me." Then, when he read that he'd be detained if he didn't leave Brazil within 10 days, he ran away from the cameras.
I need a minute. Karine's gonna be heartbroken.
Well, now that same girl, Karine, that he said is gonna be heartbroken, is now asking for a divorce. Thank goodness, right? Like, no one's like, oh man, Paul's a great guy. We're all on the same page that Paul is odd. 90 Day Fiancé Karine confirmed split from Paul. I don't know their last names. I feel like her name's Martins? And his is Stahl. Roast me in the comment section because I can't say last names. It's fine. It's over for 90 Day Fiancé stars Karine and Paul. The couple are calling it quits after tying the knot in 2017. The TLC personality's remark comes one day after Paul shared a cryptic Instagram story post in Portuguese, Karine's native language, regarding how his wife started divorce proceedings. Following this update, he shared a brief video of the pair's 7-month-old son, Pierre, playing with a toy as the Kentucky native said, "Daddy's gonna miss you." Well, there we have it, my 90 Day Fiancé fanatics. The power of love was not enough to keep this couple that we obviously thought were meant to be together. I know you guys are very sad, depressed, probably just heartbroken and lost right now because of these two.
Okay?
I'm sorry.
Can't keep their very stable relationship together. How are we all ever gonna make it in this thing they call love? But I'll just throw some positivity your way. I am gonna do another 90 Day Fiancé video on the new season. You guys got my video to 1,000 likes, I think I said. So then we get to review the new season, which I think is pretty boring. I was gonna tell you that in the next video, but anybody else think that it was pretty boring? At least the first episode was horrible. I was on my phone the whole time. So yeah, I'm happy Angela's on the show. So she's gonna really just beef it up, you know, my girl Angela.
Don't ask me to have y'all, baby.
I can tote it. I just need your eggs.
Jeez. Interesting. So sorry for the short videos, but we got some long ones coming up and I just wanted to talk to you guys about this.
The doctor told me to basically take a standard condom and delicately secure it to myself without cutting off circulation, of course.
Because like I said, I'm just obsessed with just ratchet reality shows. That could be a series on our channel. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I know some people in the comment section are gonna be like, did you get fake boobs? No, honey, it's a good push-up bra from Ross, $5.99. If I don't wear a bra, I will literally take an eye out. Thank you guys so much for watching this very mini video. If there's any topic, any subject, any show, movie that you guys want my opinion or my thoughts on, hence the name of my channel, let me know in the comment section, and you never know, I might be interested, and we will be on here talking about it, wig, boobs, and all. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.